Kendra and Ola here sharing our day. So I just got done doing some slow work in the arena, and right now I'm riding in what we call the refining pen. We don't have a round pen at my barn. We have a square pen that I call the refining pen. This way the walls can do the work. And I can explain more of this if you have questions, or you can catch one of my videos on the Stall High network. So we did a lot of slow work today. I did break a sweat on Ola, just getting ready for our next rodeo. I don't want her to have too much energy. She did have to stay the night in the stall because we had a lot of storms roll through. So I want her to be mentally focused tomorrow. I want her to be calm, level headed, have a lot of clarity. We're going to be running in a much larger arena. It will be a long way. It's going to be a long haul to the first girl. So I made sure that she was really responsive at the tip of my fingers today. We did our rate routine, our walkthrough. I never trot through a turn, and I never practice barrels at a lope at home. And this mare has graduated exhibitions. I don't think she's done an exhibition since last summer or spring. So that's just part of my program. We keep it very simple. I want them to become independent thinkers. And if they do need me during a turn, they only need a ring finger or less worth of pressure to execute a smooth, efficient turn, a successful turn. Something that I was thinking about today, I was listening to a YouTube, and this guy's explaining how our thought patterns, if you think one way or you do one thing long enough, it becomes part of your biological makeup. So not only will you develop neural pathways inside your brain that just make it so like automatic to go back to those patterns and keep doing the same thing, even when it's not what we want to do. He explained why our body chemistry, the different proteins and neurotransmitters and things within our internal bodies, minds and bodies, are happening that cause us to revert back even to the wrong behaviors. And that's what we've been talking about through the coaching team at Stall High, with the trainer a day, e-clinics every day, Monday through Friday. We're really starting to dig deep into what's happening within our own minds, and having a greater awareness of what's going on inside our horses' minds as well, because we want to make sure we prioritize their mental health as well as their physical fitness. And that's what we really focus on each week as a team of trainers and coaches at Stall High. If this interests you, if you want to learn more about how to get to the next level, it doesn't matter what event you're in. You could be a breakaway roper, you could be a bull rider, you could ride broncs, you could be a barrel racer. Maybe you just ride for recreation and you just want to have a better connection with your horse, or your horse has a vice, be it minor to severe. That's why we have a team of coaches who go live every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. You can purchase your day pass. You can come in and learn, ask questions, get personalized help with your horse. Right now it's on sale. You're going to save $50. You can go purchase your day pass for less than $10. It takes less than an hour, and you can get personal help every weeknight, every Monday through Friday. I thought that was fascinating how this guy is talking about our internal chemistry, and how if you do one thing long enough, it will become so ingrained within your internal makeup, within your body, that it's extremely difficult to change. And I know I experienced that. It took me decades. It took me so long because I bought in hook, line, and sinker to the traditional barrel racing methods. And not only did that damage a lot of horses mentally and physically, it really limited me as well. And it limited my ability to understand. It limited my horse's range of motion. It limited my achievement. It definitely caused me to plateau and hit a wall after high school rodeo. And high school rodeo, pretty much, I just had to get to the point where I knew how to throw my hands forward and kick and not touch my horse's mouth. Just let them do it on their own. But looking back, I had some really great horses. They were older, finished, seasoned. As I started to progress and I started purchasing higher level horses, things started to unravel. And I had a huge fall from confidence, a huge fall from what was actually a false sense of confidence because I had just borrowed my horse's accolades. You know, I thought I was the one winning the buckles and the first place checks every weekend. No, to a large extent, that was those those paychecks. That credit went to some really great older horses who were going to win pretty much in spite of me. So that's part of my story. I love helping people who are having problems with their horses. If you don't understand what's wrong, we want to help you identify the root issue so that you don't have a repeat. There's so many band-aids out there. There's so many, oh, shiny things to get your attention. There's so many things to make you think it's the solution. A lot of people, I heard someone the other day pretty convinced that it was the farrier's fault, that one foot was bigger than the other. And there's so many things happening. And that I'm not saying that that horse's one hoof being a different size than the other isn't part of it. But I have learned through many, many years of hardship that there are many variables that can cause a problem, attribute to a problem, especially when they stack up over time. And there are many variables to a successful recipe. So identifying what that is, finding it, finding your horse's strength and capitalizing on it, finding your strength and capitalizing on it. If you're the kind of person who is a visual learner, if you are someone who really appreciates a team and a community, being around other people that have similar challenges and they're learning to overcome them at the same time in the same way. If you like having a coach to personally explain things for you and help push you and hold you accountable for your talent and your ability, come hang out with us at Stall High. Go to shopstallhigh.com right now, grab your day pass, and I'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock. All right, I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow at the rodeo. Thanks for following this channel. Thanks for watching these live updates. And let me know what you think. If you have a question, if you have a comment, drop it below, and I'll be in touch. Y'all have a great day.